I just do like this. If you're happy to see me, make some noise. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good evening, good evening, good evening. How you all doing? Nice. Oh, I can see some very familiar faces. Joanna, you're looking beautiful. Yeah, so I'd like to officially welcome everybody to my third comedy special, Lasting Long. Yeah. For those of you that attended the first, it was Caught in the Middle. Now, as a guy, when you're caught in the middle, you have to be standing strong. But it's not just about standing strong. The question is, would you last long? Tonight, I'll be lasting long with comedy. Are you ready? If you're ready, please give me a round of applause. Yeah, man. Okay, so this year has been a good year for me so far, 2025. Beginning of the year, I remember I planned on traveling abroad. Not to Jakarta. Yeah, I wanted to go on like a vacation because previously I'd been to the UK and South Africa. So I'm like, where should I go to? Then a friend of mine, I think the CEO of 2927, he said, Okoko, why don't you go to Singapore? She just came back from there. I'm like, okay. He said, oh, it's a very beautiful place. I'm like, okay. You know, nowadays we ask chat GTP, is it GTP or GPT? GP what? Whether GP, as far as chats there inside. You get. So we ask chat GTP everything. So I decided to ask, is it chat GPT? Am I saying it correctly? Yeah. I decided to ask, when is the best time to travel to Singapore? Then chat GTP replied me. GPT replied me. He said the best time to travel to Singapore is when you have money. Then I replied, I said, why? He said, because Singapore is not for the poor. Charlie, AI has taken over the world. Everything now is AI, artificial intelligence. But there's something I noticed recently, that there's one Ghanaian musician that has been telling us about AI long before now, but we didn't pay attention to it. Samini, if you listen to his songs, the beginning, you hear A, I. Charlie, 2025, I feel like it's a year for Gen Zs. They are taking over everything. Social media now is Gen Z. Do we have Gen Zs in the building? Make some noise. Yeah, I can hear the ladies more. Guys, I have an advice for you. If you are in a talking stage with a Gen Z lady and you want to take her out on a date, don't make the mistake of telling her to suggest where you take her to. It happened to me. They follow one girl talk, level 200, Legon. Me and her talking stage. And I say, oh, I'd like to take you on a date. And I say, oh, can she suggest a place? She was like, are you sure? I said, yes, suggest. She said, okay. She has a place in mind. I said, where? She said, don't worry. When we get there, you will see it. We got there. We're driving, actually. We passed La Paz, past Labadi, past Osu. We reached Laboni. We got to the restaurant. Very classy place. First of all, the kind of cars that I saw there was a red flag for me. Because my car was beginning to look like taxi. I'm telling you. So we got there. We sat down. Now waiter bring waiter bring menu. As they bring menu, now look the menu. I notice say, for the restaurant, they need to order plate of food. Now platter. Una no platter, that type where Jesus and his disciples chop. I'm telling you. As we did now the Gen Z girl come say, can I get seafood platter? The guy said, okay. As the waiter, they go bring him. Now he call him again, hello waiter, please come. Before you bring the platter, can I have a starter? Oh boy, my head won't scatter. the waiter go, then bring the food. Get the snap, you know Gen Z now, get the video food. Chop. I no fit chop. I just dey think how much will this thing be. I don't dey message all my friends. I bet they on standby you. They on standby you before they arrest me. Oh. Now God save me. One of my friend, I don't message and say, I beg, send me money in case. As we finish, now they bring bill. Only this girl chop 3,500 cedis. Me, we bring her come at 500 cedis. Waiting can they pay me and say the restaurant can add service charge. For my mind, I can't say me we can order food now. Suppose cook am. Why you they add service charge for the food? So I said, okay. My friend don't send me money. I pay. As I pay finish, then the girl look me. She say, oh, we should do this more often. I say, if we do this more often, it will lead to my coffin. Crazy. This same girl, I would have known that she's a bad idea. But I know myself, my weakness. Now, fine babe with fine ass. And that's her definition. This same girl, after the date, she said, she wants me to take her somewhere beautiful outside Accra. I'm like, okay. Do you have somewhere in mind? My mistake again. Then she said, okay. This time she has a place that is quite affordable. Underline the word affordable. Now I say, okay. Then she start to direct me. With the drive they go. They drive they go. As we they reach the place, I can't see Safari Valley. And I don't hear things about Safari Valley. For my mind, I can't say how Safari Valley and affordable, they the same sentence. I say, okay. Now, as we reach the Safari Valley now I go ask for price to spend the night. I say, how much for one room? They say $900. If you convert them to cedis, that's about 10,000 cedis. That was when I knew that Gen Zs can lead you through the valley of the shadow of death. You no go know. Say 10,000 cedis. If I pay 10,000 cedis to spend the night, I no go sleep. How you want to sleep? I go open eye till day break. Nine, I pay 10,000. First of all, they will take you. You go do safari. Come go they watch animals. They admire elephants. They see giraffe. She see lion. She say, oh, cute lion. Night come reach. She don't chop. Night reach. We enter room. After she don't admire lion. It was time for her to see the lion in me. I'm telling you. I can't, you know, I can't start to touch her for certain places. And she said, what are you trying to do? And she said, actually, she's in her period. I say, in this period, you are in your what? She said, oh, she's in her period. At this point, everywhere for my body don't stand. I'm telling you, everywhere don't stand. I say, yeah, she say, I'm in my period. I say, you know what you go do? Just touch the hem of my garments. I will make you whole because this night is going to be a bloodbath. Crazy girl. How did I even meet this girl? I remember I went for a comedy show at Soho. That day I decided I finished from 2927. I said, make I go watch other comedians where they perform. I no plan to spend any money. So at Soho, there's a table they usually keep comedians. So I was seated there. She was sitting beside me. She did chop chicken wings. She did chop them now. I can't feel like less privilege in the society. You know that feeling that you're on a table, you are not eating, and people around you are eating. That's okay. Let me just order what she's eating. I always make one mistake. I always forget to ask for. I forget to ask for waiting price. Now I say, oh, hello waiter, can I have what she's having? And the waiter say, okay. Then waiter go. As waiter go, one thing can say, Okoko, ask for price. Now as the girl say, oh, how much is the chicken wings? She said, oh, it's just 500 cedis. I said, for this baby chicken, like how much is full chicken where they alive? So at that point, it's not that I don't have the 500 cedis, but I no plan to spend 500 cedis for baby chicken. So I can't think, say, Abi, make a run before the waiter go come. Wow. I like what you are doing. That's my family member. In scope, he said, let me start to spray so that others can follow. Thank you. So, you don't pause my joke now. Where did I stop? You see what money can do? It does not exist. Money will confuse you. Now some women go they say, some men go they say, you are following me because of my money. What do you want me to follow you for? Your forehead? Oh boy. So where was I? Yes, I was planning to run away. Now from nowhere, the waiter come back. Can say, excuse me, sir. Unfortunately, we just run out of chicken. But if you can give us 15 minutes, we can season you. I said, not in this season. For my mind, I said, me that was planning to run. Thank God you have rather run out of chicken. What do you mean? That was the day I knew that God indeed works in mysterious ways. It was crazy. Who is shouting amen there? Did they find husband? The way they shout the amen is serious. So it's a very personal one. Beginning of this year, I told myself that I want to be rich. Because there's something I read somewhere. They said, if you don't come out from a rich family, make a rich family what come out from you. So that is what I told myself. Beginning of the year, I want to be rich. So I started doing my research. What do rich people do that I have to start doing? They say riches is in the mind. You have to associate with the rich. You have to think like the rich, and you have to do what the rich do. That's okay. Where can I associate with the rich? Now look, as I say, rich people love to play golf. I say beautiful. Now go Achimota Golf Course. I say how much to register for golf? They say 15,000 cedis. I say 15,000 cedis just to swing ball. And I have 2 balls that have been swinging for free. That was when I learned how to value what I have. My brother. So I left golf for those that will play it. Then I checked. I said, what else do rich people do that I can start doing? Then I saw tennis, long tennis. Rich people play tennis. So I decided to look. I saw dummy tennis courts. Are you here? Make some noise. Yeah. I see my vice president over there. Nice one. Dummy tennis court. So I went there. Very affordable. So I registered with them. Started playing tennis. In fact, I took part in the Feni tournaments. I won. Yeah, so you're talking to a champion, you know. Right. Yeah. Then at some point, I noticed something about tennis. That when you're playing, so we have doubles and we have singles. When you're playing doubles, a male and a female can play together. But when you're playing singles, it is a man versus a man or a woman versus a woman. I didn't understand why. So I decided to play a female one day. So we started playing. Now, when you're playing tennis, there's this sound you make. You hit the ball, you do. So when we're playing, me, the sound I was making was. But this girl was making. Oh my God. At this point, I was confused. Because I was playing tennis, but she was playing with my penis. At some point, I didn't know which racket to hold, whether this racket or this racket. When we were not hard. She won the game. She won me over. I could not continue. Tennis is beautiful. I think you should all try it. It keeps you fit, and it's a game you would enjoy. And if you want to register, come to Dummy Tennis Court. We are the best. Now, there's something I also told myself from the beginning of the year, that aside being rich, I want to practice a healthy lifestyle so that I can live long to enjoy my money. So I said I want to stop taking soda, like those soda stuffs, drinks. I want to go natural. So I started taking coconuts. I started taking juices, like fresh juice, freshly squeezed. So when I go play tennis every day, there's this guy that sells coconuts. One is 7 cedis. After tennis, I drink 3 coconuts, 21 cedis. I was doing it every day, consistently. Then one day, I went to play tennis at East Legon. We played the tennis finish. I said, let me drink coconuts. This time, I saw that the coconut was inside bottle. Like it's a bottled coconut. Instead of me to ask for price, I just drink 3 coconuts. And then give me bill, 300 cedis. I say, for what? They say for the coconuts. I don't know when I asked the guy, say, what is the alcohol percentage in the coconut? Because I cannot drink coconut 300 cedis and I will not be high. I need to be tipsy. Most of you know I'm an MC, right? So I went to MC an event recently at East Legon. East Legon, I don't know why things are unnecessarily expensive over there. Like, how many of you live at East Legon? Can you wave? Will you keep your hand, pull your hand down? You wave the back of Kaswa. If they say you take Kaswa for better self. Who else lives at East Legon? Wave, let me see. Who be that? You? Or Yarifa? Oh boy. Yeah, so I went to MC a wedding there. Before I left, I ate wachi. In total, everything I ate was about 65 cedis. Then I feel I ate too much, so I was bloated. So before the wedding, I wasn't feeling okay. I said, let me look for a drugstore around, get maybe Martin liver salts to digest the food for me. So I entered one drugstore for East Legon. Now they say they don't get Martin liver salts, but they have a tablet that I can take that is way effective. I said, okay, bring it. It was 12 tablets. Or is it tablets or tablets? Most of you know I'm mixed. Sometimes the Nigerian accent will just enter from nowhere. Yeah, so she brought it. It was 12 in a pack. She said I should take 2. So I took 2 of it. I drank it. In some few minutes, I felt okay. Then I decided to ask for price. I say, how much is it? They say it's 180 cedis. I say, how much be food where I chop? So medicine to digest the food costs past the food. The table is about 12 inside. I've drank only 2. So I brought the remaining 10 to come and sell. So please, in case you have bloated stomach, please, I can see a young man over there. I think your ego is bloated. You can take it. They reduce ego too. Charlie, still on rich people. Still on rich people. I think rich people, the way they live is different. I said I want to follow that footstep. So this friend of mine introduced me to this club, nightclub at East Legon. I've forgotten the name. My brother, I don't learn. So I decided to go there with 3 of my friends. So we got there. We wanted to enter. Bouncer blocked us. We said, what's up? They said, where is our reservation? We say, we got reserved before we fit enter. Then say, yes. I say, okay, how much to reserve a table? They say 12,000 cedis. I say, table where I go sit down in the presence of my friends. Now 12,000 cedis. How much be the table where God prepared for me in the presence of my enemies? Like, why do they charge unnecessarily like that? It's crazy. My friends, so I have 3 very close friends. One of them is very broke. I'll not mention his name. Papaya, is that Papaya laughing? Why did you laugh? Because you know him. I'll not mention his name so that almost how many people they here? That broke boy. Yeah, so he started dating a rich girl recently. So we're happy for him. Like, this guy don't hit jackpots. Like, dusted. The girl's father is dusted. Today, Dubai. Tomorrow, Paris. Next tomorrow, Spain. But the problem was that, or is that, they've been dating for the past 7 months, and this girl never give my guy chop. Why? He say her father is very strict. The father does not allow her go out. So my friend, they complain always. But he has been patient. Just last week, the girl called my friend, say she has lost her father. Her papa died. You know my friend's response? He said, thank God. Now my friend said, the girlfriend said, what do you mean? Why are you so insensitive? I told you my dad is dead and you are saying, thank God. And the guy said, for this life, some people need to go so that some of us can come. Now I look the girl. He looked the girl and said, so come and mourn after you don't mourn. Oh boy, Charlie. Yeah, man. So my broke friend, still on my broke friend, he sent me a message just yesterday. He won't borrow money. He can't send me disappearing message. He don't want evidence. Very crazy guy. That guy has been unemployed for about 2 years now. Yes, almost 2 years. He's so used to being unemployed. Like, he can't tell me which day, about 2 days ago, that he just got a girl pregnant. I'm like, you will not get stable income. You stable, they come inside woman. Like, what's your problem? You can't be doing that. And I have this other friend. He's different. Kofi is from a rich family. Father is dusted. The father died last week, but he lived a good life. He died at 85, enjoyed his life. So the father left Kofi and the siblings a will for him and his siblings. Then my friend come, they complain, say he's angry at his dad. I said, why? He said he was expecting his dad to give him a house at East Legon. But the dad rather gave him a house at Tesano. I'm like, such an ingrate. Your papa died, leave will for you. You know happy. Me, as a day like this, God forbid, say my papa do mistake, die now. The only thing is living for me and my siblings, not the will of God. I'm telling you, my dad, amazing man. I love him so much. But my dad made a mistake in his life. Growing up, my dad loved to play Luto. He was always playing Luto. He was a VVIP when it comes to Luto. If I go where then they stick Luto, if there is a long queue, they pause the queue and attend to me. And they come with 2 full scarf sheets. I'm telling you. My dad loved to play Luto so much. My mom wasn't happy. Always my mom would be like, you need to stop playing Luto. My dad would say, one day, Luto will make me rich. One day, Luto will make me rich. I remember I also told him, he said, come on, shut up. One day, Luto will make me rich. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed, Luto made my dad reach a certain level of poverty that he did not see coming. Crazy. Me and my dad, we have a very beautiful relationship. Now, growing up, it was not like that. I remember when I got sacked from school. It was my first university that I attended, AIT. So I think somewhere level 100, second semester, I got expelled. What happened? I was very good in mathematics. So I think one day the teacher was teaching, he couldn't solve a question. He said the question was wrong. I told him he was right. I came, I solved it. Since that day, the whole class, hey, you're good, you're good. So during examination, people were ready to pay me any amount to write their exams for them. And I was from a poor family. I needed the money. So I took money from about 4 different people. But there was this particular guy, Nicholas. He was my friend. He was writing Calculus 101. He had written it twice. He has failed. He knows that if he writes it the 3rd time, he will still fail. So he came to meet me. He said I should please write the exam for him. I said, no problem. I no charge Nicholas. On the day of the exam, I went to my sister, the one that came to spray money. She was also very good with mathematics. Then she was in, I think, SHS 3, preparing for WASI. I brought her to my university. We sat down. The exam was for 2 hours. In 1 hour I was done. 1 hour, 30 minutes she was done. I went through hers. We submitted successfully. We went home. The next day, they caught one guy doing the same thing. And they told him that if you can mention the names of people that are practicing this thing, we'll reduce your punishment. The guy mentioned my name. Now the school called me. They say, Mr. So my real name is Nana Osaibonsu. Yeah, for those of you that don't know. So they said, Mr. Nana Osai, we've just discovered that you wrote a paper for someone. I denied it. I said, no, I did not. They say, confess now so we can reduce your punishment. I said, no, I did not. Then they checked. They saw that I wrote for Nicholas. Then they called Nicholas. They said, Nicholas, we've discovered that one Mr. Nana Osei has written your exam for you. Nicholas denied it. They said, Nicholas, hold up. You've written Calculus 101. This is the 3rd time. The first time you had 10 over 100. The second time you had 5 over 100. Now you are having 95 over 100. Now Nicholas replied, what God cannot do does not exist. They say, okay, Nicholas, we will set the same exams for you. Come and write it. If you get 80, we believe you. Nicholas, when can you come and write it? Now Nicholas say, actually, he is not aware that I went to write his exam for him. Think about it. Say, I go just sit down. Say, be like say somebody made them write an exam for him. Who? Nicholas, yes. I need to go and write exam for Nicholas. Does it make sense? Nicholas denied me. He said he's not aware. He did not tell me to go write his exam. So I came in front of a panel. Then they questioned me. They asked why I did something like this, sacrificed my education because of him. They talk. I apologized. They said, you will hear from us. 2 weeks later, I then inside class. Now they call me. Say, they don't know. So I planned that I was not going to tell my parents. Because if I tell my parents, they'll kill me, my dad especially. So I planned that I'll just continue attending school. Then I take my school fees and applied for another school. Then I'll tell my parents that, I have carryover for 1 year. That was the plan. So I kept going to school. Then one day, I was in class. My dad called me. He said, Nana, where you dey? I say, I'm in school. He said, which school? I said, my school now. He said, no be you, your school people just call me now. Say they don't expel you from school. When I heard it, the shock, I turned off the phone, removed the battery. Because I know my dad, he can call me, the phone go on. Now I go meet my lecturer. I say, sir, please, you have to help me beg my father. He said, okay, give me the phone. Then he called. Now the lecturer come, they tell my papa, say in this life, everything happens for a reason. Now my papa say, give my son the phone so that he can tell me the reason. I'm telling you, I got home that day. It was not easy. But to cut the long story short, I was in class and they called me outside that they've pasted my face all over the school and they've seen expelled. I looked at it and that was when I realized that I was going to be a public figure. Because they gave me free publicity. Crazy. Charlie, this year has been good. I think beginning of the year, I got a car. You know, it's not easy to buy a car in Ghana. Like, the prices of cars keep going up. My advice for the youth is that you people should go and learn how to ride donkey and horse. Because with the rate at which prices of cars they go, that should be an option. It's crazy. So I bought a car. Having a car gives a very comfortable feel. Like, maybe now they call Uber, say, where are you? What's the color of your car? And because of my job, MC, they call myself Africa's biggest MC. I'll come go MC where they finish, come they order Uber. Like, it doesn't make sense. So the car was very necessary. So I buy the car, was cruising, and having a car means you always have to be buying fuel, right? So when I got the car, money still in my hand. So when I go to the filling station, they ask me how much. I say full tank. I go filling station, they ask me how much. I say full tank. Second week. Third week, full tank. At some point, if I just come like this, the guy will just look at me and say, sir, as usual, right? I'll say yes. We'll full on. One day, I went for comedy club. So I go comedy club now. My fuel gauge was on 1 bar. I had just 100 cedis on me. I'm like, I'm hoping the fuel would drive me to the filling station so I can use 100 cedis to top up and go home. As I reach the filling station, I noticed that the guy where they said the fuel no day. I said, make her enter supermarket, go get something. Before I come outside, I noticed that the guy they pump fuel inside the car. Now I look the guy, I say, young man, what are you doing? Now he smile, he say, as usual. And most of you know, because I'm still climbing the ladder, I live around La Paz. Hopefully this year I will live there because they say, I read that if you want to be rich, you have to live in a rich environment. It has a way of affecting your mind. I can't live where Mr. Pratt and his wife, they live. Very fine man. Please, a round of applause for them. Yeah. So I got the car, and where I live, very beautiful place. My landlord, my landlady, amazing people. Very supportive. In fact, the way they treat you, you would want to live there for the rest of your life. But when I bought the car, my landlord too, Mr. Kofi, is a very caring man. So one day, we have lots of cars in our compound. One day, where I was parked, somebody was parked behind me. So I was trying to maneuver my way out. It wasn't working. Then my landlord came. He was like, what are you doing? I said, I want to try and come out. He said, all these young drivers, new drivers. When did you finish driving school? I said 2 months ago. He said, give me the key. Then he sat inside. When he sat inside, I wanted to go in front and watch for him. He was like, where are you going to? I said, I want to go and watch. He said, see you. Children of nowadays, you don't learn. Come and sit down and watch how I do it. I'm like, okay. Now sit down. Now my landlord changed gear. As a match accelerator, we hear grind. He don't use the car, jam pavement. For 3 seconds, everybody quiet. My landlord, they look me and they look him. And I they owe my landlord 6 months salary, 6 months house rent. Now I don't look my landlord. I say, how many months house rent do I owe you? Now he look me, say, what's the meaning of that question? Ladies and gentlemen, I no repair the car. I live on like that. And he has not asked me for his rent. We understand each other. Oh, God. I have a friend called Alex. Very fine man. Those days when I never buy car, if I have a wedding, he usually drives me. He has an Elantra. Go drive me, we'll go Kumasi, we'll go Cape Coast, all these places. But this guy made a mistake recently. He dey find girlfriend. He don't know who he go date. He go date girl we don't date Yahoo boy before. You know, say those girls, their taste high, where. In fact, my friend girlfriend X, they drive Lamborghini. So whilst they were having a conversation now, the girl can't tell my friend, say, oh, she loves fast cars. My friend say, why? He said, oh, because of the sound it makes. You know, see all those fast cars, they boom, all those sound. Say she loves it because of pressure. Because my friend won't impress this girl. Now he hear say for Abosu Okai, then they say the exhaust sound for Lamborghini. Now he go Abosu Okai and go buy exhaust sound, put for Elantra. Now in car come be Elangini. If they drive, you go they march and go they hear broom, broom. One day now, we can't go Kumasi. Me and girlfriend and him. As we they drive, if they match the thing, they do broom. You know say we they approach police checkpoints. And you know say police need they use ear hear those kind of sound. Because those cars are usually DV plates. And you know say if police DV, then they wet. Because they know that they will cash out. So as the guy they approach, we match, boom! Police start to get with themselves. They say, which car they come? One say na Maserati. The other one say na Lamborghini. My friend, idiot, he match them again, boom! Police say, they come, oh. Before you know, police start to see a Lamborghini, they come. Police say, what's the meaning of this? Is there another car behind it? Before you know, they say, now only this car did. Now police say, back! Everybody come out. The car is under arrest. We say why? He say for impersonation. For impersonation. Thank you. You know, having a car also means that you need to be washing your car, especially when you own a white car, like me. So I've been going to the car wash to wash always, and it's quite uncomfortable. It's the first time I'm using the lapel. So I noticed that there's this particular car wash that I went to recently. All the workers there are deaf and dumb. Yes, the owner is actually empowering deaf and dumb. So I went there to wash, and I noticed something beautiful. That when they are washing your car, they are very fast because they don't have time to talk. Very, very fast. Sign language, before you know, they don't wash your car finish. But my problem now is, after they don't wash the car finish, you need to reverse back to join the road. Now, I was trying to reverse. One of the deaf and dumb, they direct me. I say, how? If I hit something, how you want to tell me? Say I did hit something. You guys are quiet to this joke. It's as if you are playing deaf to the joke. Charlie, still on cars. I don't know if this has happened to any of you. For those that drive. If you drive here, can you wave? Wave. Not Picanto. If you drive here, can you wave? It's Lexi in the building. Where's Lexi? Where's Lexi? Don't worry, Lexi. I won't say anything. I promise. Is Lexi here? Lexi, wave. Lexi is not here. Okay. Then there you go. You know, in life, there are some cars you drive. But there are other cars that drive you crazy. You go get car, your mechanic who they drive the car past you. I'm telling you. So, for those that drive, I don't know if you've experienced this before. Say you did drive, then inside your stomach, you're feeling uneasy. They do you like, say, something won't come out. Because not only you there inside the car, what do? You freely release, you wind down, then the smell hits anybody with the outside. It no concern you. So one day, I was driving. I started feeling that way. The plan, as usual, was to release it, wind down, for it to hit anybody. So, as I did, where I won't release. Now notice one girl, they do like this for front of the car. Now I stop. I notice the girl, they play tennis with me. And she said, Okokobioko, where are you going to? I said, I'm going to East Legon. He said, oh, thank God. Can you please drop me at Accra Mall? I wanted to warn her that please take another car. Not now. We can't start on this level. But she no listen. Before you know, I never even talk. She don't open door. Sit down. And as she sit down, she notice say I wind down. She no know the reason why I wind down. She no ask me. He say, why are you managing your AC? And she on AC, wind up. As she wind up, now I drop one. I noticed she wanted to start a conversation, but the mess stopped her. He said, how are whom? I said, are you okay? She quiet, she need to talk. Before you know, tears start to come out from her eyes. I can't start to play speechless. Speechless is how it makes you feel. Because I'm with you. The next way, yes, Okoko, can you drop me, please? I said, we'll never reach her. Come and say, drop me. Crazy. And this girl, I think after the experience, I had to apologize to her because I'm a gentleman. So, from apology, we started talking. They flirted a little bit. And it was on Snap. So I noticed, my girlfriend noticed, I did follow a particular girl talk for Snap. But because, na Snapchat, evidence, they delete. So she just, they watch me. So one day, me and my girlfriend, she they help me. She need that, and she they give me head. It don't they reach the point where I suppose arrive. Then she pause. Look me. She say, who is Ajwa? I say, can you allow me confess before I confess? And I have this question for you all. Between ladies and men, who loves sex the most? Who loves sex the most? Who loves sex the most? For me, I think it's ladies. Now may God give una 5 days to take rest every month. You know, so una blood is a bit hot. Men, I used to think men loved sex more than women until you live with a woman for a long time. If the woman they come visit you, come. Nobody go they do you like say you like sex. But if you deal with woman, it do me now. I deal with one babe 1 whole month. Me and this girl, we they knock like doctor's prescription. 1 morning, 1 night. 1 morning, 1 night. It got to a point, I was feeling it. I remember what me and her they do. First round, I come. Second round, I come. She said, let's go again. I said, you won't kill me? The third time, as we they go, instead of sperm to come and smoke, they come out. Penis, they do overheating. And guys here, how do you like it? Do you like condoms or pull out? You said both. I don't know what you are doing with your life, my brother. Condoms or pull out? Who is shouting pull out? You don't get about 6 baby mamas now. So for me, in as much as doing it raw is sweet, I advise you use protection. Why? Because you see that moment or that point where you pull out. That's one of the sweetest parts of it. Women, am I speaking your mind? You see that point where they arrive. At that time, one spirit go they tell the ladies, they go come, they tell you, say, baby, faster, baby, faster. Keep going, keep going. Meanwhile, you know, say you don't arrive. They say faster, faster, don't stop, don't stop. So with the pull out, if you don't come, you just bring them out. You don't spoil the whole experience. Or if you are well protected, even when you don't arrive, you still have some 30 seconds to do your concluding statements. So even if you don't arrive, you still they go. 30 seconds, you still they go. But if you pass that 30 seconds, before you know, Gola go start to they reduce in size. It go they reduce. Before you know, condom go leave Gola. Only you go come outside. Because I feel like say something there inside. Though. You can't they draw and they pull and come outside. And there's something about still on condoms. I'd advise guys, HIV is on the rise. So protect yourself. But apart from HIV, there are other sicknesses too where they. How many of you guys here has gotten any infection before? Can you wave? One guy for there, he said dip. Who they answer now? My time don't finish. For my own show, DJ, you know what color your balance? I don't understand. You smoke it, go. Oh, now show you they do queen. Ah! What are they talk say before this guy queen my joke? Yes. So how many of you has had infection before? Shaman, the way they smile. Infection minister. Nobody go agree, oh, but deep down, we've all experienced it. Then this one, very popular, gonorrhea. Who did We don't see them one by one. It's bringing memories, right? It's saying, the pain. Now, gonorrhea comes with a certain kind of symptoms. When you're urinating, you feel pain, right? Oh, see, yes. Shebi, you say you never get out. How you tell no? You read a lot. Reading kill you there. Oh boy. So for gonorrhea, you feel pain when you urinate, and you at some point you go just they come unprovoked. Some certain things go just they come where you know as I may come. But apart from gonorrhea, there is a different infection where my friend been get. I just lied. Yes, where I been get. We listen. Thank you. So this one is called UTI, urinary tract infection. I'm educating you. Take pen and paper. The guys, you go still get out. When I had it, then I thought it was gonorrhea because it gets similar symptoms as gonorrhea. When you're urinating, you feel pain. But apart from that symptoms, UTI gets some toppings where they add for in symptoms to make it nicer. That one, when your gola erects, you feel pain. Imagine as a man, that period, if I dey watch film where then they play sex scene and they fast forward down. because the movie cannot cause me pain. But there's one thing about guys. Every early morning, around 5:30, your gbola, they always erect to prove to you that you are healthy, right? I've been get that infection that period. The first night where it do me, I felt pain. The next night, 5 o'clock on the dot, before my gbola rise, I first and rise. To beg them, say I beg, no rise. You don't have to prove anything to me. I know you are walking. It's crazy. I got it treated, and I'm fine now. Somebody say hallelujah. Charlie, my head. They say, those days they used to say that behind every successful man there's a woman, right? But I feel like, say, nowadays things don't change. Now, behind some successful man is another successful man. Very quiet. You guys are weighing the joke, right? Okay. And traveling has become very difficult now. Traveling to the US. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Some people say, wait, go, wait, get visa. They don't deport them. My landlord, son, won't go US. 2 weeks before Donald Trump go tap power for the second time. He can't gather money. Instead of this guy to book direct flights, he go book connecting flights. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump don't take power how many months now? My friend, they Malawi. Then say the plane spoil for the air. I sure say they go deport him by the time he reach US. It's crazy. And I think we have 4 more other guys coming. So I'm doing my last joke. Who said, oh, you want me to continue? You're enjoying it? Don't worry, next year we'll do another one. So my last joke, and I'll call my next performer. Who is doing? I didn't last long. Okay, let me last. Who said I didn't last long? Smile. Smile. Smile, did you perform today? How did you go? It's okay. It's okay. The O is enough. Smile, he killed, right? Yeah, Smile is a very talented comedian sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Charlie, so my last joke, and I call the other guys so you can enjoy them. I have this friend. This one, I won't mention his name. So they came to my house for a house party. Like him and my other friends. Some ladies, some guys. We had a nice house party. Then most of them went home. It was left with one guy, my friend, and a lady that he has been crushing on. The lady likes him, but the two of them never really talk about the likeness. So after the house party now, they said that where they stay is too far. So the two of them decided to spend the night at my place. I'm like, okay, no problem. But my only fear was that my friend, the guy, they snore. This guy snore past generator, the snoring sound. So my concern was, I know one situation whereby he go sleep first, when they snore, then the girl go can't lose interest. You know, ladies now, oh, I don't like a guy that snores. So that day I'm like, I'm not going to sleep early. I'm going to wait, make sure the girl sleeps before my friend sleep. And if my friend they sleep too, where they snore they loud, I can just tap him to reduce the tempo. So, as God may have it, the girl slept first. My friend can't start to sleep. As my friend start to sleep, before you know, night starts. As I want tap my friend, make he stop to snore. From nowhere now here. Now say, what's going on here? Now I turn, see, say, the girl, they snore. At some point, two of them come, they communicate with the snoring. This one go do. This one go do. I say, wow. What a beautiful love language. At some point, I turn choir director. I just they do like this. I just look them as then they snore. I say, you guys are meant for each other. The next morning, my friend come ask me, say, oh, hope you slept well. I just look and shake head. Now he tell me, say, I get good news. I say, what happened? He say he asked the girl out. Say the girl agreed. I'm like, beautiful. But my only concern, now say, my friend don't they tell me, say, in landlord they complain. Say in snoring too loud. Him and the landlord, they share one wall. The landlord say him and the children need to feel sleep for night. So my only concern now, what if his girlfriend decide to go spend the night? Just yesterday, my friend called me and said they don't give him quit notice. Now ask and say, your girlfriend come spend the night? He say yes. He say, how did I know? I say, my brother. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my performance. Thank you.